All right, Pito, another story time for you. But you know, I don't have much time. It's a short, so I'm going to talk fast. So there's a wizard. There's a wizard, and he lives in this little village. And near the little village, there's a man who has a farm. He lives by himself. And he knows the wizard has this special little genie guy. And he wants him. So there's a deal that if somebody could catch the wizard will grant him a wish. And the wish that he wants is to have his special little guy. Let's call him Doer, because he's very busy, and I'll tell you why. So he goes and sees the wizard bathing by the river, and he throws a rope around him like a cowboy. Haha, I got you. Now I want your little genie guy, Doer. And he says, okay, well, I've been building him for years, and he's not really finished yet, but what you have to do with Doer is you got to keep him busy. You need to keep him busy. He needs a task. But he's not wired yet, whether it's the right task or the wrong task. He doesn't care. You just got to keep giving him a job. He's got to stay busy. So he says, yeah, no problem. I got lots of work to do around the house. The wizard says, be careful. He says, okay. He shrugs it off. He goes back to his farm and he tells Doer's really busy. He's hyper. He tells Doer, my roof is leaking, fix it. Doer does a job that it would take months to do. He does it in a few hours. Now he's like, okay, cook me a meal. He cooks him a meal. Clean my house. He cleans his house. He goes out, he fixes his lawn, his grass. Everything he does it in about 2 days, what would take months. So now Doer's getting restless. He needs to do something. He's like, he's getting bigger. He's growing bigger and bigger, and he's just got all this energy. So the man runs back to the wizard and he tells him, hey, he's tearing my house apart. I don't know what to do. The wizard says, I told you, you got to keep him busy. The wizard takes pity on the farmer guy. He takes a hair from his beard, bing, a little magic hair, and it's curly. So he takes that hair and he says, here, bring this to Doer, give it to him and tell him to straighten it. So he runs back to his farm and he gives the hair to Doer. Doer is unrecognizable almost. He's big, he's angry, so he gives him the hair and he says, here, take this hair, straighten it. Doer says, he takes it and he pulls it. He lets it go and the hair goes bing, curly again. He tries it again. He tries it again. And now Doer gets smaller, smaller, and he's sitting on the floor and he's trying to straighten his hair. It's all about the task. It's straightening the hair. He doesn't care what the task is. He just has to stay busy. But Doer isn't finished. Doer still has to learn rights from wrongs. Doer still has to learn economization of time. Is he wasting his time? So we have to program Doer. So me and you are going to program Doer, buddy, but you call me when you see this video so I know you saw it and we'll continue the story. Love you, buddy.